All right, man. Talk to talk. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Hey, how y'all doing? I hope everybody's good. Hope everybody's fine. Today's Friday. I'm going to try to do a live today. If I can't, then I will do it when I go OT. But I'm definitely going to try to do a live today. I've been so busy running around doing things. Very, very busy person. I'm very busy. So, but I'm going to try to do it. If it is today, I will notify everybody. I will put it up and say when the live is going to start. So this way I could come on and talk for a little bit. We're going to talk about the things that happened throughout the week and all that good stuff. So, today's episode, Kendrick Lamar might be doing a new music video for Luther, him and SZA, obviously. So we're going to get into that. Before I get into that, I got to get a legendary spill. This is Torture Talk. If you like the content, please consider subscribing. If you're new here, let me work for your subscription today. All the beautiful, single, sexy ladies, put one in the chat. All the fellas, y'all know to find the ones that just don't harass them. I don't sound no worse, but I do have content. Absolutely free, but if you want to leave a donation, link is in the description. Cash App, no more PayPal. They call me the Hidden Gem. I went from 1,300 subscribers to over 13, 14, 15, 16,000. And yes, I am the king of the north. Let me know what kingdom you from. So let's get to it, man. No more talking. Let's go. All right, man. This comes courtesy of The Ville, so you know what it is. So let's get to it.
So this guy named Diego, shouts out Diego, apparently has been going viral for the past 24 hours. He actually shared a photo or a video, both actually, of Kendrick Lamar appearing to record himself at a gas station doing a music video with SZA, and they're doing it with the GNX vehicle. I'll play the clip right now. Now, one thing I do want to say is that I do think that this is the GNX. I believe that this guy had shared the photos right here, and you could see that this is the GNX. And someone asked what was in the car or what appears to be by the car. He said a person wearing white with a vest and a hat. But yeah, man, that's the GNX. That's the GNX if I ever saw it in a.
Yeah, so I seen a piece of this on another page, and it was saying that this could be the good credit video, but I don't think that it is. I don't think this is a good credit video. I actually think this is Luther. It wouldn't make sense that they would make a Luther video. I'll be honest with you. I think he definitely should have did TV off. I think Kendrick should do multiple videos for multiple songs because but then again, Kendrick Lamar to me, he does things on his time and when he wants to do it and how he wants to do it. He don't let people dictate how he does anything, and I think that that's a good deal. So I would rather him do this video too, and then he would come with TV off. But I definitely think he should did a TV off. I think that would have went crazy.
Random day at a random gas station. I'll be like, yeah, that looks like it. Yep. Now, there is speculation if this is going to be with Playboy Cardi or if it was SZA, but the guy here that had shared these photos. Someone asked him, were they recording good credit with Cardi? He says SZA was there. This is not good credit. How do you know if it was both of them there? He says, because I saw them. That's how I know. What's interesting, like you see here, it was posted at 8:21, March 27th. That was in the morning. But there's this other guy by the name of Dirt, aka 3T's. He says Kendrick is cooking something up. He was spotted in Compton recording. And then he says Luther, which matches up to the other guy. He says Dodger Blue. This is 11:05, March 26th. But look what he says right here. This is from another day, however. Picture not from me. Also, this was in Simi Valley. So Dot is more likely recording all over SoCal. This is the same guy, Diego, that he was referring to.
Yeah, if he does Dodger Blue, Luther, yeah, that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. I could kind of see that. I could kind of see him doing a mixture of two different videos. I could kind of see that. You know what I'm saying? But I think that there's a lot of effort that go into Kendrick Lamar videos. I don't think he could just put out any type of video. I think he does a lot of things that people read into and they look at things and they pay attention to, and that's a little bit for some people. It takes time to do that because if you're trying to leave clues and Easter eggs and hidden messages, then you can't just be throwing out anything. I just don't see him doing that. I don't see him throwing out any type of video. So this is the reason why he probably don't come out with so many videos at a time. But I could kind of see him doing Dodger Blue, and it's like a to be continued type of thing. I could kind of see that.
too, claiming that this was on a separate day than what he was talking about. So the day before that gas station post was made, this guy had said on the 26th that Kendrick was in Compton recording before that. He confirms by sharing the picture, so Dot is more likely recording all over SoCal. So Kendrick was in Compton the day before this, and then he's in Simi Valley the next day. He doesn't even know this guy. He just saw it because it went viral the day after he posted his post. And you could confirm that it is Simi Valley because the guy that shared the same video at the gas station had taken a screenshot in this picture on GPS, and it says that he's in Simi Valley. So this guy right here doesn't even know him, but it's confirming that he knows where this is at. It most likely might be Luther that they're recording. If this guy's also saying that he had saw SZA there, so if he saw SZA and if SZA is there, it's the number one song. It's been the song right there. Not Like Us and Luther have been the songs. Not Like Us already has a music video. They both have been the top song that Kendrick has had. I wouldn't doubt that it would be Luther. And
I wouldn't either. I definitely think that it most likely is Luther. But my theory of Luther is not what people think. I think that song, people misinterpret the song. I definitely think he's talking about kind of like how, if you ever heard the song by Nas called "I Gave You Power," I definitely think Luther is that. And I think, and you could just go look up the song, go listen to the song. But, and I don't want to spoil it if you never heard the song, but listen to the song "I Gave You Power," and I think that that's what Luther is about. If you read the lyrics, it's not about two people being in love. I think it's him being in love with his pew, pew. You know what I'm saying? So that's just my theory. I mean, I could be wrong, but let's keep it going. Also, too, I mean, in fact, I'll say that at the end. Let's go.
then Love Is Back 24 on Twitter had posted Taylor McNeil, which is Kendrick Lamar's stylist. She had posted a place similar to where she's at. You could see in the background, you could see a gentleman wearing a green neon vest in the background, similar to how it looks in the other photos that have been shared by other people on Twitter. So it looks like this is a legitimate thing going on. So I guess she's there helping out Kendrick Lamar. I guess she's setting up the wardrobe or styling him at this time, from what it looks like, helping out with the music video. The thing that I find interesting about Kendrick Lamar getting ready to drop Luther is that now we're going to see the battle of the music videos, right? Because now at this point, we have Drake who's going to drop Nokia on March 28th, which is actually today. So we have Drake who's supposed to drop today, and we have Kendrick who's being cited dropping a music video out in California in Compton and as well as these other places. So now I'm thinking, man, bro. So it's gonna start to look like we're gonna see a battle of the music videos, but we don't know when Kendrick's gonna.
Yeah, we don't know when Luther is gonna drop, but I haven't seen Nokia yet. Maybe it came out. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen nobody talking about it. I'm gonna say this. I think Nokia music video is probably gonna do a little bit of numbers. I don't think it's gonna do a million in a day. I don't think that that's gonna happen. Maybe in 2 days, maybe a million in a day. But I will say this about Nokia. He's really pushing that song, and he put it even in IMAX. So I believe like during movies where people go to the movies and they watch they watch the movie, that song is gonna come on. So that's what he's trying to do. He's really trying to push that song. I think that the issue is Drake dropped a music video after the beef and it didn't do so well. I mean, no face. It didn't do that well. So we'll see what happens with Nokia. Maybe Nokia might do some numbers because it's a bigger song than No Face. But I don't know. I just think it's one of those generic songs that he tries to get off. And I think at this point, this is his last hurrah to me. And I will say that Kendrick Lamar dropping Luther is gonna blow that out the water. I'm telling you right now. Luther is going to absolutely blow Nokia away when that drops, bro. Watch. Mark my words when I tell y'all. It probably get more views if Nokia is out for a week. Luther probably get more views in 2-3 days. Probably less than that. I'm telling you right now.
Drop his though. He's barely recording his, and Drake is supposed to drop his today. Now, the time of me recording this, I haven't seen Drake drop anything so far. But Luther is obviously the bigger record. Nokia is a song that had just recently came out. We saw them battle. We saw them battle on the charts. And now we're seeing them battle with music videos. It's just like one battle after the other. I think Kendrick's gonna win the battle of the music videos, obviously. Now, I haven't even seen too much behind the talk about Drake's music video. I think he himself had posted a picture of a Nokia phone. No outside source has really talked about Drake's music video. We got Kendrick Lamar music video sightings, and they're going viral online. Luther is a bigger record. He said Luther and Dodger Blue. It could be a chance that Kendrick will be releasing 2 music videos. All I know is that when the actual music video comes out, I'm gonna be hyped up for it, bro. Either way, I'm gonna be lit.
Yeah, I don't know if he's gonna release two. If he does, that's still gonna be fire. But maybe they're connected together, or he might release one and then release another one. I think that that's a possibility, or it might be a to be continued video. That's a possibility. So, but yeah,
React to it on here. You already know how it goes. But we already know what's gonna be the talk of the town, man. Drake's gonna drop his shit. Kendrick's gonna drop his music video eventually. And we're gonna talk about the music videos and what was said and what was implicated. And now that's interesting that I'm thinking about it because with the lawsuit situation going on, it makes me think, will Drake drop a music video and throw subliminals in there also? Because what's Nokia, anyways? Like, I don't think it's a song that's dissing anything. That makes me think how Drake will move forward with this music video. Y'all tell me how you feel about this. I personally think if this video is Luther, it's gonna do the numbers, man. It's gonna be the most viewed on YouTube, #1 trending, all that, bro. We still gotta see what this music video is gonna look like and how everything's gonna look, and all the hidden messages that we see, like we saw in Squabble Up. Because Squabble Up's been the only music video that we've actually seen. Like we haven't really gotten any other music video from GNX. So it'd be nice to see if he's working on 1 or 2 videos at a time. See if he's gonna.
yeah, yeah. So whenever you see a music video that says to be continued, do they really ever continue the video? That's the question I have. It's been plenty of music videos where it always says to be continued. And there's never like last time or in this video. Like it's never that. Maybe I haven't seen none of the videos. Maybe 1 or 2, but most of the time when it says to be continued, it's never continued. Never. So I don't understand why they do that. It's just weird to me that they do that. I guess it's to keep people in suspense. Ooh, to be continued. Because every time you see to be continued, you be like, oh, what they gonna do next? They gonna do something crazy. Oh shit! Like nah, it's just not the same. You know what I'm saying? But if this is true, Dodger Brew and Luther, if he doing 2 videos, that's gonna be fire. If he does one, it's gonna be fire. Because you do gotta understand, he only released 1 video from GNX, and that's Squabble Up. That's it. You know what I'm saying? That's it. And to be honest with you, Squabble Up, it didn't. Well, it's so fire how he did Not Like Us, right? Whereas he did the Squabble Up part in the beginning, and he was walking to the door, and then he knocked on the door. Then he goes inside. He said, "You're late." You know what I'm saying? Another thing that they always saying black people are late. You know what I'm saying, to the party or whatever. And then he did Squabble Up, but he didn't have the same outfit on. Me personally, I think he should have continued it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think he should have did. But that's just me. Who am I? I'm not nobody yet. You know what I'm saying? So, but I definitely think that this video is gonna be amazing because all his videos are amazing. All Kendrick Lamar videos are pretty good. And I think that this ain't gonna be no less. I think this is gonna be a little bit different. I think this is gonna probably be a little harder than the other videos. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just saying, I don't know what it's gonna be, but it might be some gangster shit. I think that that's what it's gonna be. That's what I believe. So I'm very interested to see this, and I think it's going to break the internet when this video drop. I'm telling y'all right now, it's gonna break the internet. it's going to blow this Nokia out the water, bro. It's gonna blow it out the water. So, but thank y'all for joining me. I appreciate y'all. I just want to say this, man. I really appreciate y'all. I really do. I think that this changed my life. Like for real. I love the fact that I can talk and do this. I'm almost there where I can do this for good. You know what I'm saying? And I want people to help me get there. I really appreciate it that y'all do this for me. You know what I'm saying? That y'all watch my videos every day because y'all don't have to do this. You know what I'm saying? This is why I don't argue with people. I don't do all that. Obviously, I'll defend myself, but I'm not gonna get in the comments and argue with nobody because somebody said in one of the comments, they said, look, man, we here to see you. And that's what it is. Don't worry about what everybody say. Just do you. And that hit me. And I said, damn, that's true. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you feel like you don't want to offend people. And I don't get on here to offend people. I just speak how I feel. If I offend you, then I apologize for you being offended. But at the same time, I got to do my job. You know what I'm saying? And I love the fact that y'all come here every day to see me. Every morning, y'all the ones that make me do this. For real. You know what I'm saying? So thank y'all from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate y'all. I really do. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to try to do this live today. If I do, y'all gonna be notified. Everybody gonna be notified. And y'all can jump on with me, man. Shoot shit. You know what it is. All right, man. I'm out of here. See y'all. Peace. Bye.